I think the key to understanding why international NGOs like Greenpeace have problems with oil companies is at the level of PPM. So please, can you just briefly tell me, when oil starts to pump from a well, what is the process to guarantee that there should be no spills? You know what spills are? Spill.
No.
Spill means like une fuite.
Okay. We can tell us leak.
Yes, oil leaks, or even the fact that the separation process can produce more ppm than necessary. What? Just briefly tell me. Yes, that's leaks. Tell me what is the process to minimize leaks or much ppm in the water.
Okay. The first one is the quality of the material. Okay, is the quality of the material which we use to our process.
Okay.
For example, oil and gas have CO2, monoxide de carbone.
Okay, carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide.
Have carbon monoxide, and this carbon monoxide is created the acid.
Okay.
And this acid is possible to create some leak or spill.
Okay.
In our process.
Okay.
The first one, choosing the good quality of material for our process.
Yes.
Secondly, respect the design of our equipment.
Okay.
And the third, have the person who have the good experience to operate.
Okay. Which means that it depends first on the equipment.
It depends first on the equipment.
Yes. And then the team that is operating the equipment.
Then, okay, teams. Okay.
But tell me, Mr. Baba, from when oil starts to come out, let's say offshore, it passes through pipes. Is it true that there are pipes, big pipes, where the oil comes up? Good.
Okay.
My first question is that, where does water come from inside the oil? Because I know that you go inside and oil is from rocks. So how does water get inside the oil?
Oil and gas come from the decomposition of the animals.
Hey.
Organic
yes.
material. Okay.
Yes.
And all organic material have water.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, in the condition of the pressure and temperature, to maintain this water inside the ground.
Yes.
And when we drill the new well, naturally this water come out with oil and gas.
Okay, this water comes out. Comes out.
Okay, this water comes out with oil and gas naturally. Like les eaux de nappe phréatique.
Yes, I think we saw nappe phréatique.
Yes. For
Yes.
example, the small drilling who we have inside the quarter to go to bring out water for drinking or to using for something.
So as the water comes up, where does the separation begin? Is it offshore or the site onshore?
It depends. It depends. Firstly,
it depends.
It depends. Like it depends of the design of the process. Now,
Okay.
it's possible to do the first separation in the sea or on the onshore.
So it is for the company to decide whether they do it as the oil is coming out, they begin separation there.
Yes, but in offshore is not good because we don't have permanently the teams in the platform to control the quality before to reject.
Okay.
All the company to prefer now, if he prefer to reject this water, who we have the teams 7 to 24.
No, 24/7, 27. Where we have teams.
Where we have teams
24/7.
24/7, because to control every day the quality of the water before rejecting. When we have the team in the platform 24/7,
yes,
it's possible to reject this water in the sea. But if it's not possible to bring all oil, gas, and water on offshore installation or onshore process, and to do the same operation of treatment of the water before to reject. But the particularity on onshore water reject, the ppm is very less than offshore.
Okay.
That's our law in Cameroon. For example, in the if we reject the water in the sea, the maximum ppm is 30 ppm.
Okay.
But if the water reject is on the onshore installation, the ppm maximum is maybe 10 ppm, 10 ppm.
So it is preferable, one, to have the separator at the level of onshore.
I prefer to separate in offshore.
Wow. But
offshore,
now,
because
yes, continue, because
Yes, because we have a possibility to reject less than 30 ppm.
Okay.
But onshore is less than 10 ppm. And for us, is much expensive.
Expensive.
Yes, much expensive to do the treatment of the water before rejecting on onshore than offshore.
But right now, your site where you work, there is no offshore separation mechanism.
I have two possibilities.
Okay.
Two possibilities.
Yes.
One to reject in the onshore. That's the first. And the second is possible to reject in the another platform in offshore.
Okay.
Now, we choose the second, rejecting in the offshore because it's simple for us to reject offshore than onshore.
Onshore, which means that the oil that comes onshore,
yes,
has already been water has already been rejected.
Yes.
And then now, what is the separation mechanism onshore? Is it just to separate oil from gas?
Separate oil, water, and gas. And the equipment who help us to do equipment.
Yes.
The equipments who which help us to do this mechanic separation is the separator.
Okay.
The separator, like separator to separate water, oil, and gas.
Yes. Good. So now I know that there are two possibilities for separation.
Okay, please. What does it mean? Groundwater table.
Nappe phréatique.
Ah, okay.
So nappe phréatique is groundwater table.
Okay.
Or you can just say the groundwater or the water table and nappe phréatique.
Okay. Okay.
So from all indications, there are two options. And both options can be used in separation, in the separation process where you have to eliminate, reject water. One is on a site offshore. That's the first separation. Please, I just want to understand, do all oil drilling operations offshore, must the oil come onshore before it is separated into gas and oil and water rejected before being exported? Is it mandatory? Mandatory means obligatoire. Mandatory for the oil to come first onshore before the final separation, and then it can be loaded. Loaded means it can be loaded on tankers. Loaded means chargé. Or the whole operation can take place offshore. All these operations, can they take place offshore?
No. It's not obligation.
Yes.
It's just depending
on
the design process.
Okay.
For example, process in the South Sea, where I am now is not same like the process in the Rio del Rey offshore. Is not the same. It depends.
It depends on.
It depends.
On the site.
It depends on site.
Okay, so the design process, each drilling site, you have to adapt a process. You have to adapt the design process to the site.
Exactly.
Ah, okay, okay. I just thought there is a template. I hope you know what template is. There is a template in market. When we find oil in the sea, we just carry this template and implement there.
Exactly. And it difference, we have, for example, when we have the site who the well is onshore, the process are different than the process
of where the well is offshore. Please
when
remember,
the well is onshore.
Yes, remember, you say where the well, where, où le puits se trouve. It depends on where.
Okay.
It depends on where the well is found.
Yes.
Wow, this is really, really interesting. Okay, so please let us leave it today at this level, but we have these words to improve on, especially at the level of pronunciation. Let me put the words here. We begin there first. So you see what I have written there?
Yes.
So begin with the first word. Let me hear.
Journey.
Excellent.
Multinational.
Good.
Stock exchange.
Stock exchange. Yes.
Stock exchange.
Good.
Environment.
No, the EN is N.
Environment.
Good, but you didn't pronounce my T at the end. Environment.
Okay. Environment.
Good.
Shareholders.
Good. Une action is a share. So, les actionnaires are shareholders.
Okay.
So, Total is a company that sells shares to the world, to anybody who wants to buy. And so, there are shareholders. Okay, next.
Ensures.
Good.
Site.
Excellent.
Manageable.
Manageable, yes.
Manageable. Invisible.
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 Yes.
Equipment which.
Yes, equipment which, yes, not equip, yes.
Equipment which.
Yes.
Separator.
No, it's not pa. It's a. Separator.
Separator.
Good, a separator.
Separator.
Temp, not tam.
Temperature.
You don't pronounce E there, so you just say temperature. Temperature.
Okay, temperature. Temperature.
Good.
Company.
Mr. Babu, no. You have to read this word in English. It is a.
Okay. Company.
Company, excellent. Yes.
Quality.
Quality. Good. Quality.
Quality. Installation.
No, it is all. Install.
Installation.
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 Good.
Law.
Law, le droit, la loi. Yes, law.
Expensive.
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 Good.
Template.
Template. Excellent. So these are the words that we will work on this week to pronounce well.
Okay.
And then these are some of the new words we have learned today. And when you will see the chat window, you will see. So the first one is the main problem. The main problem.
Okay. The main problem.
Good. Look at it this way, my engineer. Principal is main.
Okay.
Principalement is mainly.
Okay.
So my main problem is with pronouncing S at the end of a word. So good. My main responsibility at work. My main preoccupation. Good.
Okay.
Then the next word is not pronunciate, is to pronounce. Pronounce.
Okay, to pronounce.
My main problem is to pronounce S at the end of the word.
My main problem,
yes,
to pronounce the S at the end of the word.
Good. And then you have this other word. There are two. The one that Paul Biya, Maurice Kamto, all those people are doing is politics, la politique. That is why they call them politicians. So it has S. La politique in English has S. Politics. Politics is practiced by politicians. But this one is the rules in an organization. So the policy, the main difference between Total and Perenco is in the policies, especially Cure HSE policies. So that is policy. Then Perenco is a family-owned business. A family-owned business. Can you repeat?
Okay. Family-owned business.
Good. That word is not business, my engineer. It's business.
Business.
Good. So let us...
Family-owned business.
Good. So let us look at these three words that disturb many Francophones who pronounce it bus. No. Look at the three words. Minute. Minute. So
minute.
U is pronounced E. Minute.
Yes, minute.
Busy. Busy, not busy. Busy.
It's not busy. Okay,
no,
busy.
I am busy. I'm busy.
Okay.
And then business. Business.
Business.
Yes.
Business.
Business.
Okay.
Yes. And then we have carbon monoxide.
Carbon monoxide.
Good. Carbon monoxide is what you said, monoxide de carbon or something like that.
Okay,
then,
carbon monoxide.
Then the best word you have learned today is whereas.
Whereas. Okay.
Or. And then we have the NAP phreatic, groundwater table. Groundwater table.
Groundwater table.
Then 24/7.
24/7. Okay.
24 jours sur 7. That's 24/7. Okay. So thanks very much, my engineer. Let me not keep you for long again. I know you have things to do. but I am already putting up the video online, the first
Yes.
one.
Okay.
That is why, yes, that is why, honestly, it is good for it to be short, so that it goes online fast.
Okay.
Yes, and then, so I will send you the video, the two, and plus I've already posted the video of Friday. It's already,
okay, I'm seeing the link.
Yes, you and this word, my engineer, you and this word, because we would only die. It is because.
Okay, because. It's not because.
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 Then
okay.
la pause in English is pause. Pause.
What? Pause? What does it mean, pause?
La pause, my pause. When you have a pause,
It's not break.
It can be break or pause. Let us take a pause. Let us take a break.
Okay.
So pronoun pause. Pronoun pause can be let's take a break or let's take a pause.
Okay.
Good. So thanks very much for today. I'll put these words in the WhatsApp group now so that you keep practicing the pronunciation.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks. Have a wonderful day. And since Tuesday you will be traveling, let us say our Zoom sessions should be on Wednesdays and Saturdays.
Okay, Wednesdays and Saturday.
Good. Wednesdays and Saturdays, we should have Zoom sessions
Okay.
like this one. It doesn't matter. We can have as many as possible, but let's just focus on 2. So that after your Zoom session, you watch the video, you go to Facebook, you WhatsApp, and you repeat the new words that we have identified.
Okay.
Okay, thanks. Say hello to Madam and all the children.
Okay, thank you. Same to you.
Have a wonderful day, my engineer.
Thank you.